What's up, guys? Jacoby White here. I'm back with another video, guys. And today, guys, we are elaborating on a video that I made earlier, the Justice League review and reaction video, guys. So make sure you guys go like and comment, subscribe on that video. But today, guys, we're going to be elaborating on something I said earlier in that video, and that was about the Henry Allen being in jail. So similar to the way it was on The Flash Season 1, we saw Barry be able to put his hand against the glass and talk to Henry Allen, who in this new DCU is being played by Billy Crudup instead of John Wesley Shipp on the TV CW universe. So this leaves me with a lot of questions. Just a couple knowledge that we know about Ezra Miller's Flash here in the DCEU. We know that he's been the Flash for a little while, as evidence that he was the Flash in Suicide Squad and Batman v Superman, which do take place before this movie. We also know that he is Blue Lightning, which I think has no real relevance. I think this just makes it look better, so we're just going to scratch that. And we know that Henry Allen is in jail. So most likely what we can put the pieces together with Henry Allen being in jail is going to be very similar to the Flash, where the Reverse Flash, most likely the Reverse Flash, who went back in time to when Barry was whenever, and then got Henry Allen framed and everything. Yeah, we know the story and everything. Now, could they change it up and be totally different, where he's in jail for something else? Yeah, but most likely Henry Allen's just in prison for a wrong reason. I don't think there's any point in the comic books where Henry Allen, Barry Allen's father, is actually evil. Or anything, but I think they could be using a couple of the Flash's TV show storylines and storylines from the comics to make it more where Barry has an incentive to take down the Reverse Flash. Now, most likely, this leads me to believe that the villain for the Flash movie will be the Reverse Flash, and this makes sense because Reverse Flash is really the rival of the Flash. Barry Allen's Reverse Flash is Eobard. He is his arch enemy. Now, in the TV show right now, Savitar is the main villain, and we're kind of leading to believe where Savitar is really Barry's worst creation and worst villain. And that might be true for the CW universe, but in most comic book lore, Jay Garrick and Edward Claris are rivals. Edward Claris the rival, but are rivals. Barry Allen and Eobard are rivals. Wally West and Hunter Zolomon are rivals, and etc. So, yeah. So basically, guys, I really think that Eobard, played by whoever Michael C. Hall is currently, like, I think in the most contention. Bradley Cooper was in for a while, or Chris Pine, to be Eobard and be like the main villain of Flash and kind of be the one that haunts him. So, could there be a Team Flash in this universe? That's a good question, but I doubt it. Based off what we've seen in the Justice League footage that we got in the trailer and the Comic-Con footage, it looks like Barry's going solo. But what does this mean? So, if we're according to the Flash TV show, after everything that happened with Barry as a kid, with his parents and the Reverse Flash, he went to move in with the Wests, Iris West, obviously, and Wally West family. In the comic books, Wally West and Iris West are not brother and sister. They're cousins or whatever. So, but that doesn't really have a relation. But the big question is, will there be a Joe West in the DCEU? Joe West is one of the more popular characters, I would say, on the Flash TV show right now. He's a really relatable and likable character, and I think everybody likes him. He's like the best dad on TV, basically. And he has 2 kids. His kids are Barry Allen, the Flash. He has Iris West, who is basically the bride of the Flash. And his other son is the Kid Flash. He's got it made. And I think a lot of characters like him. And could this translate to possibly a Joe West or a Joe West type character being on the show? Yeah, I think we could get maybe Joe West in the DCEU. It would be definitely very interesting to see how this would play out, as they've already casted Iris West as played by Kiersey Clemons, I'm pretty sure, who will be in the Justice League and the Flash solo movie. I don't know. I would assume it's probably going to be Barry's love interest. So could Joe West be in the Flash movie? Maybe it's not Joe West, but could another father figure be in the Flash? Very possibly. And I'm very interested to see where they go from that. See how much they really take from the TV show, or if they really, that's nothing. Or could the Reverse Flash and the wrongful imprisonment of Henry Allen be the only thing they really take from the show? Because we've already seen a lot of different characteristics between Barry Allen's, Grant Gustin's Flash and Ezra Miller's Flash. Just by the footage we've seen, Ezra Miller seems like a very nerdier Flash. Not to say Grant Gustin's character isn't nerdier, but Ezra Miller seems like a very nerdier, kind of like lonely, while Grant Gustin's more outgoing and friendly kind of person. Maybe we'll see a lot more character development during the Flash solo movie, or even in the Justice League or any further DCEU films. But I just wanted to make this video talking about the Flash backstory, and maybe we might even get flashbacks to this in the Justice League movie. But it was just based off the scene that was very similar and reminded me of the season 1 scene where Barry has his hand against the mirror with Henry Allen. And I just wanted to maybe make a video about Barry Allen's backstory here in the DCEU, more of a predictions video more than a factual video, obviously, because this is all stuff I've thought of and stuff that I've kind of come up with on my own. So, guys, would you like to see a Joe West in the DCEU, or would you rather see Barry being Solo and not really knowing Iris until the Solo movie? So, guys, if you enjoyed this video, remember to give it a like, comment, subscribe. I'll see you guys in my next video.